But Dr. Cortex, we have not determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex! But Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Hello everybody, this is Crazy Man.
And I'm Sparks, hello!
And welcome to a new game. Let's get right into Yep, and let's get right into it.
I shouted it in case the capitalized text on the screen wasn't clear.
And the title of this video being something along the lines of Crash Bandicoot Episode 1.
Yeah, we're very good to our illiterate viewers, aren't we?
Yes.
It's because with Crazy Man here, we understand.
Oh, I hate you.
Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I'm so excited to be playing this.
This is a game we've been wanting to let's play for a long time, and we finally got around to it, basically.
Yeah. We had to get a hold of a capture card and stuff, but I think it was worth it.
Yes. And this is the very first level. We are going to be attempting to go for 100% until we realise we can't actually do that, and then we're going to just make it a regular Let's Play, so hooray for that!
So, Crazy Man, tell me, I've forgotten what I was going to ask you next.
Why, Sparks? I think you were going to ask me...
I was going to say who made the game, I think.
This game was created and developed by Naughty Dog until they sold it. It was co-owned by Interactive Studios. It was made in about 1994.
Yep.
Or 5, I forget. That was odd. The music changed.
It did. I noticed that, Crazy Man. No, it's this is a game that's dear to both our hearts. We've both played it as children.
Yeah.
And we're slightly taller children now, so it's kind of nice to revisit it. In fact, I think a while ago, I think it must have been about a year ago, Crazy Man and I was at his house and we had summer holidays or something, and we couldn't be bothered to do anything accidental games related, so I think we sat down for about 2 days straight and just played 1, 2, and 3 Crash Bandicoot straight through and 100% plus everything.
Yeah.
So we know we can 100% it. But,
in theory.
Yeah. We're also taking it in turns with the controls, I should mention that.
Yes, we should.
Crazy Man is currently steering. Hence, no deaths yet. And we have these beautiful death counters made by Anne Boleyn. We have these ones here, these beautiful death counters that Crazy Man is so kindly demonstrated at the loss of our 100% for the first level.
Yeah.
So they'll be keeping track of deaths, and hopefully
for each respective player, obviously.
Indeed. So that's going to be great. To 100% a level, you have to get all the boxes in that level
without dying.
Without dying. I don't know why you're going. Oh, I speak. Oh, yeah.
Because it's easier.
Yeah.
That simple.
Yes. So it's quite an old game, but it's an old favourite as well of ours, and quite a few people have played it. It's a fairly well-known game, I think. Hopefully, some of you watching this is new to you, and you're intrigued to see what this Bandicoot is doing. Yeah. So I'm going to take control now.
So good with words, Sparks. So good with words.
So good. Not quite a Librian, but I try.
We'll get there one day.
Yes, I remember these buttons. There we go. You can't use the analog keys on this version. I always forget that when I first pick up the controller.
Yeah. We should also just mention, we'll mention it once now and then hopefully never again, because of the slightly confusing setup, we're playing in black and white.
Yep.
So you folks at home get lovely colour. As a result, we may miss boxes that are in shadows, but hopefully not.
Yeah.
If we miss something that looks semi-obvious, please don't get too annoyed. We can't see it.
We can't see it if it's in
We're
the shadow.
basically dogs at the moment.
Yeah. Dogs with a highly developed skill of playing video games. Just like those dogs at home. Invincible. Apart from holes. Mind the holes. Run, Sparks, run!
This, by the way, this is one of the few levels, and when I say few, I mean many levels, where you can't get 100% in the first run through because you have to get gems.
Oh, I'm terrible at this.
And then come back later.
You gotta jump, spin, move away?
Yeah, you have to spin as you're moving away and on the upwards bit of the jump.
Well,
almost.
I got
almost.
it. Oh God! Oh. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is the first two-player game. Well, not two-player. The first game we've played which requires one player, in which I'm in charge.
Played. Yeah.
Bonus round.
The bonus rounds count for nothing, and so they are literally just bonuses. In later games, they do count for things.
They count for nothing in terms of percentage of completion, but you do get the Wumpa Fruit lives from them. So.
And gives you the ability to save, because this game is so old, you can only save at the end of a bonus round, or when you get a gem.
I think this was one of the first games to implement a save feature, wasn't it? Using a memory card rather than a code.
Although they do still give you the option for the code feature, which we will not be using.
Yeah, I think I've played... The Rayman 1 had that option as well, and I remember it used a really odd font. I'll let you save because I can't remember how. Rayman 1 used a really odd font. Thank you. So you could never write the code down properly.
I remember that.
Zeros and O's looked pretty much identical, and
I's, ones,
like
and L's.
Yeah. So
days of frustration.
Good times, good times. We're not quite old enough to remember waiting for games to load via tapes, though.
No.
Although I wouldn't mind playing a game like that.
I didn't actually get a games console and therefore didn't really start playing video games till I was quite old, like 7, I think.
Aww.
No, my parents were against it.
Yeah, my parents.
And now I do this.
My parents were never very keen at all on. Thanks. My parents were never very keen at all on me being in front of a TV as a child. So
yeah, same.
I got a PlayStation 1 as a present from Santa Claus.
I got it from a brother who gave it to me because, in his words, he had discovered the joys of women.
So he didn't need his old console.
I would like
anymore.
to point out he's about 11 years older than me.
Yeah. I've never met Crazy Man's brother. I think Crazy Man has met most of my family and extended family, but for some reason he just doesn't. His family just don't care about me. I've met his mother, his father. That's about it.
Well, my brother lives on like the other side of England. Your family only lives in Switzerland.
Yeah, I know, which makes it even less excusable.
Anyway.
Yeah, those who don't know us, Crazy Man is more of a gamer than me.
Back to talking about actual gameplay-related things.
Rather than our history.
At the end of the last level, you may have noticed that some boxes broke on Crash's head. This is what happens when you complete a level without dying, but miss some boxes. All the ones you miss are chucked on your head in a cruel but quite hilarious fashion.
Indeed.
And we're killing native people because that's what this game encourages.
I always feel really nostalgic playing Crash Bandicoot because I used to play it as a child. Used to play it in a creche and then later at a friend's house. Oh no! I'm not even controlling. I'm just adding atmosphere, ambiance. I'm ambiance man.
Do you want to explain what a creche is? Because I had never heard it called a creche.
A creche is kind of like a daycare where you send your kids when they're a little bit too old for it to be called a daycare. It's not like it's basically when adults realise that you didn't break the teeth. Never mind. When adults realise that they've probably messed up having kids and they just want a day break, they send them to this crash thing, and it's loads of kids, loads of hyper kids, and there's games and board games and PC games and lettuce. And
I got lives.
You got lives. From
Thank you,
from
Foxy
Bandicoot.
Lady. Or
Yeah.
Bandicoot. I always used to call her Foxy Lady.
So I used to have a couple of goes on there and not be very good at it, and then later I found my friend had it, and then I asked for it for Christmas or my birthday or something. I was like, yeah, I really want Crash Bandicoot. And my parents got me Crash Bandicoot 2, which isn't what I wanted, but also a very good game.
It is. Same kind of thing happened to me. I wasn't abandoned by my parents. But I did ask I did ask for Crash Bandicoot and got Crash Bandicoot 2. I played it on like a demo disc that my brother gave me with the system, as well as a couple of games. And I played the second level of this game, which is the one that Sparks played. I think I needed gems for them. The yellow one, if I'm not mistaken, but we're watching in black and white, so I can't be certain.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
Here, have the controls, Sparks.
Thank you. I get to run backwards now.
That is one thing I do like about this game. The diversity of directions you can go.
You see this box here? See this
You
box?
almost missed that, didn't you?
Well, I don't see it. It's nearly invisible. So close to another life. I see another box to the side there as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Right. This is... I don't know if it's exactly a unique game mode, but I'm pretty sure Crash is quite likely to be the ones who came up with this. It feels really nice anyway, I like it.
Well, there are sort of side-scrolly bits, forwardy bits, and running towards the camera for your dear lifey bits.
They've actually done this style of level really nicely. Like, there's enough time for you to react, but there's that whole nice timing effect. And, you know, there's just enough time for you to see fences or boxes before you pass them. Oh.
Don't miss the... Yeah, good.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, close.
Is that all?
It's the only ones I can see.
Oh, man. One day we'll treat ourselves to a colour television. Actually, no, I think this monitor is colour.
It is. Although it does have a curved screen, which half of our viewing audience probably don't even know what that is. They're too young.
Yeah. A CRT monitor? No, it's not a CRT monitor, is it?
I
don't know what
can't
it's
remember the
called.
technical name, which is why I didn't
Oh yeah,
even try to see
CRT,
it.
cathode ray tube monitor. What?
Oh, well, you would have got the gem and everything.
What? I cannot get high enough to express my disappointment. I can't 100% this level anymore. Nope. We'll have to come back. It's really hard to run for boulders and cry at the same time.
It's in some ways a good thing, because if we realise we need to stop recording for whatever reason, we can come back to this level.
It's not even a hard jump.
I thought you missed it again then for a second.
Take the controller and leave me be.
Okay. Upstream, we're going upstream. Quite a lot of loading screens in this game.
Not as bad as Spyro. What have I got?
No,
I got Spyro.
I got Spyro 3 along with Crash 2.
I got Spyro Enter the Dragonfly or something, I think it was called.
I got Year of the Dragon, I think.
Yeah, that game had loading times so long. My brother and I used to just go off and do other things while we waited. It was just ridiculously long.
It was a more open worldy game.
It was, yeah. Like, the levels themselves were very big, but
Yeah, probably.
I would have preferred
Hence the loading time.
smaller levels with faster loading time. Would have been nice, I think. Lovely. You...
Yes?
Those fish are funny.
Yes.
I haven't run out of things to say.
Good. In episode 1.
Episode
Potentially
1.
Episode 2. I'm not sure how long we've been going for.
No. So these are the colour-coded... What have we got? Chewy things.
Snappy fish.
Yeah.
Plants. Oh, I needed gems to get things, I think.
Can't 100% this level first time round then. So yeah, I really like the variety of
Bonus
levels you get
round.
in Crash.
Yes.
Bonus round! When I did my bonus round, I didn't get any lives.
Yeah. It's because the foxy lady likes me.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying we spent some time in each other's company.
What?
And
You got lives again?
look, I'm just saying I came to the sexy Bandicoot lady, and then afterwards there were some extra lives you had. That's all I'm saying. She likes me more.
I have nothing to say to that. I'm just beyond words. More than words.
And she let me save.
Yeah, she always lets you save. She lets me save too, but she lets me save grudgingly, reluctantly. It's like I'm programmed to do this, but I'm not happy about it.
I'm not giving you lives. I have a choice in that one.
I'm laughing, but really I'm just dying inside. I'm just alone.
Yeah.
Shall I take the controller again?
Yeah,
I'll take
you do
this
that.
accursed tool into my hand.
It's because he didn't get to have fun times with the Bandicoot lady.
Shut up and let me kill this guy. Papu Papu. Boss number 1.
To make up for it, you get the nice, fat, naked man.
Well, we have a naked man in most of our series now, and we didn't have error fights, so...
Cameo appearance, the topless man, therefore must be Aerofight.
I like the word cameo. It's a nice word. I've taken a hit.
These games weren't known for their extremely difficult boss battles.
Yeah, although the levels do get insanely hard, insanely quickly. Did he land on me? Did he land on me?
Yeah.
I did not know that was possible.
He still hurt you even after you'd killed him.
Have I lost you your mask then?
Yeah.
I'm really good.
That
I'm
is
really good.
pretty
I'm
funny.
stamping out the competition. Not only do I win my level, but I make it harder for Crazy Man to complete his. I need all the help I can get. He's better at this game than me, no question.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a... Yeah, you can probably see it as well. What have I got? Well hidden.
Yeah, he was a well-hidden masky guy. He could be a golden Aku Aku. Or Ooga Booga, as they were called when we were children.
I call them Hoodabuggers. I still call them Hoodabuggers. What are they? Aku Akus?
Yeah, well, the guy in the next one gets dialogue, the floating mask, and he's called Aku Aku.
No, he gets dialogue in the third one. He doesn't talk in the second one.
Does he not?
No.
Okay, then he gets it in the third one and it's Aku Aku.
I don't think
No, I
I've
haven't
ever
gotten
been
Aku
eaten
Aku.
by one of those plant guys.
I have, because as a child, I wanted to see what happened. That's the one I wanted. Just want to make sure the boxes are gone. Good.
I can't believe you still remember what's in which box. Crazy Man has this incredible memory for parts of video games. Is that a skull? Never mind. No, I think it's a mushroom. It probably
Mushroom!
looks nothing like a skull in colour.
Mushroom skull. That's what I have in my head, right? Mushrooms. It's about right.
Yeah. I really like the Rolling Stone levels.
Yeah, they are fun. And
Yummy!
to get that box, you have to go uphill slightly.
In the second Crash Bandicoot, you have to get some gems by collecting no boxes.
Well, I think that's
it's
only one gem.
Yeah, the first level.
That was a short spell of invincibility.
Well done, guy.
I jumped over like 2 holes and then. that was
Ironically,
it.
holes don't help. No, you're not invincible against holes. Even Superman can be killed by holes.
I think I wore her out last time.
No lives for you. Oh, you wore her out?
Yeah, I wore her out of lives. She didn't have any extras going.
You can't see it, I'm just giving Crazy Man one of my looks. I'm not going to explain what that look is. I'll leave it up to your imagination. Actually, that sounds terrible. It's not one of those looks. Play the game! Play the game! Drive on!
Distract the audience with gameplay.
Oh no! Oh, you mistimed that. You mistimed that even more. But you were somehow fine. This game likes Crazy Man.
It does.
It's not even fair.
Me and the game are friends.
Right, these are engine levels.
Embryo.
Sorry, embryo levels. Who's engine?
Engine's the other guy.
Okay. Yeah. He should he have dropped a key?
I thought he did, but obviously I'm mistaken. Oh no, it's the Cortex heads that get you the key.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
right.
silly me.
It's basically that was like a difficult bonus level. The boxes don't count to it to the score on that, do they?
They may do.
We're not sure.
I'll have to check.
Let's find out. Unless you needed a gem for this level, I don't know.
I needed a gem anyway. I definitely only missed like one box in that bonus.
Okay, yeah.
So I needed a gem anyway.
Very good. Very good.